stop what you're doing right now. God is trying to communicate with you, and if you don't listen, you might miss the moment He has been preparing for your entire life. He is rolling out His plan, and it's urgent, it's powerful, and it's specifically for you. Yes, you, the chosen one. What I'm about to share will shock you. It will awaken something inside you, and it will shift your life in ways you never imagined. If you are watching this video right now, it is not by accident. God led you here. He is calling you because something massive, something life-changing is happening in your reality right now. The desires you've been praying for, hoping for, and waiting for, they are no longer just dreams. They are moving toward you at lightning speed. But here's the warning. To receive this, you must fully align. You must truly understand the signs, the energy, and the moment you're in. This is more than a mindset shift. This is a spiritual awakening, a divine recalibration. Before we go deeper, do these 3 things immediately. Hit that like button. Every click sends a signal of alignment into the universe. Subscribe now. Help us reach 1,000 subscribers and join the community of awakened chosen ones. Comment the number 77. This is not just a number. It's a signal to God and the universe that you are ready to receive. If you are truly a chosen one, you will watch this video until the very end, because deep down, your spirit already knows this message is for you. But if you ignore it, if you scroll past, the moment might pass, and so will the opportunity God is placing directly in your path. Now listen closely. Pay attention. Open your heart. God is speaking, and if you hear Him, your life will never be the same. God is calling you now. Can you hear it? This is not a whisper. It is a divine shout echoing through your life, demanding your full attention. For too long, the noise of the world, your worries, distractions, and the endless chatter has drowned out His voice. But today, right now, God is breaking through. He is urging you to stop, to pause, to listen carefully before He stops speaking. This moment is sacred, unparalleled, and unlike anything you have ever experienced. This is the voice that shapes destinies, that sets miracles in motion, and that whispers the secrets of your purpose. He is reaching out with urgency, wanting you to understand that His words carry weight beyond measure. They are not mere guidance. They are instructions, protection, and revelation wrapped in divine love. Ignore them and you risk missing the exact moment when your life could change forever. Look around. The signs are everywhere. A message in a dream, a sudden thought that won't leave your mind, a pattern repeating in your life. These are not coincidences. God is speaking, and He is calling you to rise above distraction. The question is, will you answer? Will you open your heart and allow His voice to penetrate the noise, or will you let this critical moment slip away? The time to listen is now, before the window closes. You are standing on the threshold of a moment that the heavens have long prepared for. All things are converging, moving into place, and the culmination of divine timing is at your doorstep. The plan that God has meticulously crafted for you is almost complete. Every trial, every setback, every prayer, and every tear has been leading to this very point. Now the time has come to step into your purpose fully and fearlessly. Imagine a seed that has grown underground for months, unseen, preparing silently for the right season. The time for growth has ended, and the time for flowering has arrived. That seed is your life, and God is the gardener orchestrating every detail. You are about to witness breakthroughs that will not just change your day, but your destiny. All things are at the last step, and the urgency is real. Every moment of hesitation could mean a missed opportunity, every doubt a barrier to the miracles waiting for you. The universe itself is shifting to align with your purpose. The atmosphere around you vibrates with energy that only the spiritually attuned can sense. Now is not a time to drift or ignore the signs. It is a time to rise, to move, and to embrace the path God is unfolding. The final step is here, and it is your call to walk boldly into what has been promised. Do you feel that pull in your heart, that sudden clarity that comes without explanation? That is God trying to speak directly to you, not through others, not through coincidences, but straight into your soul. He is reaching past the noise, past the distractions, and He is speaking to the very core of your being. Every instinct, every fleeting thought, every spark of inspiration is a message from Him, a blueprint of the divine plan He has created just for you. This communication is urgent because the window is brief. God wants to share the full scope of His plan, the steps you must take, the people you do need to align with, and the spiritual tools you must embrace. He is giving you guidance that will protect you, empower you, and ensure that you are ready for the challenges and blessings ahead. The time for partial attention is over. He is calling for full devotion, complete focus, and absolute readiness. Consider this. How often in life do you get a direct message from the Creator of the universe? How often does He reveal to you the blueprint of your own destiny? It is happening now. He is speaking, and He is waiting for you to respond. Not tomorrow, not when life slows down, but this very moment. Listen deeply, act boldly, and let His words guide every choice you make, everywhere you look. God has placed signals, signs, symbols, synchronicities that are meant to guide you, yet so often we are blind to them because our minds are clouded with worry, fear, and distraction. These signs are more than coincidences. They are whispers from God, pointing you toward your next steps, revealing truths you cannot yet fully comprehend, and preparing you for monumental shifts. The signs may appear in dreams, in conversations, in numbers, or in nature itself. Perhaps it's a bird that appears at the exact moment you need encouragement, or a message in a song that echoes exactly what your heart is feeling. These are not random occurrences. They are God's fingerprints, leaving proof of His plan and presence. If you are willing to stop, look, and pay attention, you will begin to see patterns forming, doors opening, and opportunities manifesting that were invisible before. Missing these signs is not an option. The next 32 hours are especially crucial, and every signal counts. God is urging you to shed the distractions that cloud your perception, to quiet your mind, and to attune yourself to the divine rhythm around you. When you recognize the signs, you will know without a doubt that God is actively guiding your path. Time itself is about to shift in ways you may not fully understand yet. The next 32 hours are not ordinary. They are charged with prophetic energy, sudden revelations, and unexplainable events. In this short span, divine interventions will occur, spiritual awakenings will unfold, and life-altering moments will present themselves. This is a threshold period, where destiny can change in an instant, and the universe is poised to respond to your readiness. Expect the unexpected. You may experience sudden clarity about decisions you've struggled with for years, visions that illuminate your next steps, or encounters with people who will play pivotal roles in your journey. These hours are not merely sequential. They are catalytic, transforming your reality in ways that words cannot fully capture. The spiritual intensity will be palpable, and those who remain alert, focused, and prayerful will reap the rewards of alignment with God's plan. Do not treat these hours casually. Every thought, every action, every prayer counts. Your awareness will become a magnet for divine insight. Being spiritually prepared is not optional. It is essential as God rolls out the next phase of your destiny. Your responsiveness will determine how fully you experience the blessings, protection, and transformation He is offering. You are not alone in this journey. God is calling you to gather your family and the other chosen ones around you. This alignment is essential, for the strength of collective faith magnifies individual readiness. When hearts unite in prayer, divine protection is strengthened, clarity is multiplied, and the spiritual energy surrounding you becomes a shield against uncertainty and distraction. Take time to connect deeply with those closest to you. Share the vision, the urgency, and the guidance you are receiving. Prepare together, not just as individuals, but as a spiritual family, creating a sacred space where God's plan can unfold without obstruction. Every prayer offered in unity acts as a beacon, calling forth blessings and guidance that no single person could achieve alone. Through this alignment, you will witness the transformative power of shared faith. Relationships will deepen, misunderstandings will dissolve, and the collective awareness of your spiritual mission will sharpen. God is orchestrating a network of chosen ones, each contributing unique strengths and insights. By preparing together, you fortify your readiness for the life-altering events that are about to manifest. Now is the time to prepare your inner sanctuary. Your mind and heart are the vessels through which God will communicate and guide you. This preparation is not passive. It requires active effort, intentionality, and devotion. Begin by shedding the clutter of doubt, fear, and distraction. Let go of past regrets and anxieties that cloud your vision. Every thought you release creates space for divine wisdom, clarity, and strength to enter. Spiritual preparation also means deepening your connection with God through prayer, meditation, and reflection. Speak openly to Him, acknowledging your desire to align fully with His plan. Ask for discernment, courage, and unwavering focus. Just as an athlete prepares meticulously before a critical game, so must you prepare spiritually to step into the life-changing events ahead. The clearer and calmer your mind, the more profoundly you will recognize the messages God is sending. Consider this a spiritual calibration. Your soul is being tuned to the frequency of the divine plan. Every moment spent in intentional preparation amplifies your ability to see the signs, hear the guidance, and act decisively. Neglect this step, and the clarity that is meant for you may pass by unnoticed. Embrace this preparation with urgency and devotion, for it is the foundation upon which the next chapter of your life will be built. Prepare yourself for a night unlike any other. The coming night will carry prophetic energy that will awaken dormant gifts, provide divine protection, and shower blessings that will equip you for the mission ahead. Spiritual experiences will unfold in unexpected ways. Visions, sensations, and insights will reveal themselves as you surrender fully to God's presence. This night is designed to be a turning point. Through prayer, reflection, and devotion, you will experience a transformation that reshapes your understanding of your purpose and destiny. Protection will not only be spiritual, but will extend to your family, your home, and your future path. Blessings will manifest in ways both tangible and intangible, providing resources, guidance, and spiritual empowerment to fulfill God's plan with confidence and courage. The divine night is a call to surrender completely. Resist the urge to doubt or question. Instead, embrace every experience with faith and gratitude. This sacred time will prepare you to move boldly into the events unfolding, ensuring that you are not only ready, but empowered to step fully into the role that God has ordained for you. Distractions are the greatest threat to your spiritual awakening and readiness. The world will attempt to pull your attention away with noise, obligations, and trivial concerns. Yet, in the next crucial hours, your ability to remain focused will determine how fully you experience God's plan. Concentrate on the signs, the guidance, and the preparation, and let all else fade into the background. Focus is more than attention. It is a conscious alignment of your thoughts, actions, and intentions with God's purpose. Each moment spent in distraction weakens your ability to perceive divine signals. By staying alert and ready, you open the channels through which miracles, revelations, and blessings flow. This level of focus requires discipline, prayer, and the willingness to prioritize your spiritual readiness above all else. Remember, readiness is not passive. It is active, constant, and vigilant. Protect your mind and heart from unnecessary noise and dedicate yourself fully to the path God has illuminated for you. The coming events will require unwavering attention, courage, and spiritual clarity. The reward for focus and readiness will be monumental, a breakthrough that could redefine your destiny and the destiny of those around you. You are part of a larger network of chosen souls. God is orchestrating connections that extend beyond your immediate awareness, linking you with other chosen ones across the world. These connections are not casual. They are divine alignments meant to strengthen, guide, and empower you. Together, you form a spiritual collective capable of manifesting extraordinary outcomes in alignment with God's plan. Pay attention to interactions, coincidences, and encounters that seem significant. These are not random. They are threads in the tapestry of a divine strategy, connecting you to allies, mentors, and supporters who will play critical roles in your journey. Through these global and spiritual connections, you will receive guidance, encouragement, and confirmation of your purpose, ensuring that you are never navigating this path alone. The power of unity among chosen ones amplifies every spiritual action. When hearts, minds, and intentions align across distances, the spiritual energy becomes exponential. Your readiness to recognize and engage with these connections will determine the speed, clarity, and magnitude of the blessings and transformations that are about to unfold. Embrace these bonds, for they are essential to fulfilling the mission God has set before you. Mark this date, October 28th, as a moment of cosmic and spiritual alignment. The moon will enter its quarter phase, losing half its light, signaling a time when the heavens themselves are conspiring with the divine plan unfolding in your life. This is not mere astronomy. It is prophecy in motion, a celestial sign that aligns with the spiritual breakthroughs and revelations God is preparing for you. The energy of this lunar shift will amplify your spiritual awareness. You may feel a heightened sensitivity in your mind, body, and soul, an undeniable pull toward prayer, reflection, and connection with the other chosen ones. This alignment will serve as a catalyst for clarity, communication, and activation of the tasks God has designed specifically for you. It is a moment when your spiritual senses will sharpen, allowing you to perceive truths that were previously hidden. Use this time intentionally. Prepare your heart, your home, and your mind for the spiritual resonance that will sweep through your life. Align yourself with other chosen ones, and open yourself fully to the prophetic signals that will become impossible to ignore. The cosmic timing is precise, and those who are attuned will experience revelations and blessings that set the stage for a new chapter of purpose and destiny. God is ready to speak directly into your life, offering clarity on decisions, tasks, and responsibilities that are central to your mission. This is a time to listen with your heart, not just your ears. The messages you receive will guide your steps, illuminate your path, and provide instructions that, if followed, will ensure protection, success, and alignment with your divine purpose. Clarity often comes in subtle ways, through sudden insight, recurring thoughts, dreams, or an inner knowing that cannot be ignored. God is orchestrating every detail so that confusion and doubt are replaced with understanding and certainty. Every task, every choice, and every interaction during this period carries meaning. Following this guidance is crucial, as it will prepare you for the monumental events that are about to unfold. The key is surrender. Release resistance, fear, or hesitation. Allow yourself to trust fully in God's timing and wisdom. This is not a time for second-guessing or procrastination. The tasks you receive are more than assignments. They are stepping stones into a higher level of spiritual empowerment, purpose, and influence. Embrace them with faith, and you will witness your life transform in ways that defy logic but fulfill destiny. As part of this divine plan, God is preparing to bless you with abundance and resources that will enable your mission. This is not merely financial wealth. It is a holistic provision that includes spiritual empowerment, protection, and the tools necessary to fulfill the tasks ahead. The blessings you receive will equip you and your family, allowing you to act with confidence and readiness. Divine provision often arrives at the precise moment it is needed, manifesting in unexpected ways. You may receive help from people you have never anticipated, opportunities that seem miraculous, or resources that appear at the perfect time. These blessings are meant to fortify you for the challenges ahead and to ensure that your mission is accomplished without delay or compromise. Prepare to receive these gifts with gratitude and humility. Wealth, abundance, and divine empowerment are tools, not rewards. They are meant to equip you to serve your purpose fully. As you step into this provision, remember that it is intertwined with your readiness, focus, and willingness to act in alignment with God's plan. Use it wisely, and it will multiply, benefiting not just you, but all those aligned with your divine mission. The time has come to step fully into the role God has created for you. This is your moment to embody your purpose, act on your vision, and move boldly toward the future that has been divinely orchestrated. Hesitation is no longer an option. The plan requires action, decisiveness, and unwavering faith. Your vision is now clear. You know the tasks, the allies, and the steps necessary to fulfill your mission. Every skill, experience, and challenge you have faced has prepared you for this moment. It is time to embrace your role with confidence, courage, and humility. God is with you, providing guidance, protection, and strength at every step. Action aligned with divine purpose multiplies impact. Each decision, prayer, and effort is magnified by the spiritual forces surrounding you. By stepping fully into your role, you not only fulfill your destiny, but also become a beacon for others, inspiring and guiding those around you. This is your calling, your time to rise, and the world is waiting for the light that only you can bring. Everything you have prepared for the spiritual readiness, the alignment with chosen ones, the divine guidance, and the blessings is converging now. This is the moment of breakthrough, a turning point where the impossible becomes possible, and life as you know it transforms. Expect profound revelations, sudden opportunities, and life-changing experiences that affirm your place in God's plan. Breakthrough requires courage and trust. You must rise above fear, doubt, and distraction, embracing the magnitude of what is unfolding. The energy around you will be intense, almost tangible, signaling that divine intervention is at work. Every step you take with faith and focus during this moment amplifies the blessings, guidance, and protection flowing into your life. Rise boldly. This is your time to embrace the fullness of what God has prepared. Step into your destiny with gratitude, courage, and unwavering faith. The days ahead mark a new chapter, one where your life, your family, and your mission are elevated to levels you may never have imagined. The breakthrough is here. Receive it, act on it, and shine as the chosen one God has called you to be. God is ready to unveil truths that have remained hidden, answering the questions that have weighed on your heart for so long. These revelations will come not as vague hints, but as clear, unmistakable guidance that will illuminate your path. Every doubt, confusion, and uncertainty will dissolve as divine clarity replaces them. You will see the reasons behind past struggles and understand the purpose of trials that once seemed senseless. Expect revelations in unexpected ways through dreams, sudden insights, spiritual encounters, or moments of profound stillness. Be attentive to subtle signs, repeated messages, and recurring thoughts. Each revelation is carefully timed to coincide with your readiness to receive it. God is orchestrating a moment when your mind, heart, and spirit are perfectly aligned to comprehend truths that will shape your destiny. As these revelations unfold, they will provide not just answers, but also empowerment. You will gain the insight needed to act decisively and with confidence. This is a time for active listening and reflection. Every message carries guidance, meant to position you exactly where you need to be in alignment with God's plan. Finally, embrace the emotional impact of these revelations. Some may bring relief, others may challenge you deeply. Each one, however, is designed to strengthen your faith, deepen your understanding, and ignite the courage required to move forward with purpose. This is your moment to experience divine clarity like never before. A surge of spiritual energy is about to awaken within your soul. You may feel it as tingling heat or a sudden rush of awareness, a sign that your connection with God is intensifying. This awakening is transformative, shaking loose old patterns, fears, and limitations, leaving space for growth, insight, and divine empowerment. During this awakening, your senses will heighten. You may notice energies in your environment, shifts in perception, or messages that previously went unnoticed. These experiences are not coincidences. They are God's way of preparing you for the pivotal moments ahead. Every sensation and emotional surge carries meaning, signaling that you are being aligned with your true purpose. Spiritual awakening also demands responsiveness. The energy within you is not meant to be passive. It is a call to action. Pray, meditate, and reflect on your life with intention. Let this energy guide your decisions, clarify your mission, and ignite the courage to step forward boldly. Finally, recognize the interconnectedness of this awakening. As your spiritual awareness heightens, so too will your ability to connect with other chosen ones. The surge you feel is not just personal. It is part of a larger spiritual movement orchestrated by God, uniting souls for collective purpose and divine impact. The divine plan is not gradual. It will unfold suddenly and decisively. Moments that seem ordinary may instantly transform into pivotal turning points. God is calling you to remain alert, flexible, and ready to act immediately when doors open or guidance appears. Hesitation now could cost opportunities crafted specifically for you. Timing is crucial. The universe is aligning events with divine precision. Even the smallest decisions made in these critical hours can have monumental consequences. You must trust your intuition and the clarity God provides, moving swiftly without questioning the how or why of circumstances. Preparation goes beyond spiritual readiness. It requires practical awareness. Keep your environment, resources, and relationships aligned so you can respond instantly to God's guidance. This readiness amplifies your effectiveness and ensures you are positioned to receive the full blessings of the unfolding plan. Finally, embrace courage. Sudden events may challenge your comfort zone, but they are orchestrated for your growth, purpose, and divine impact. When the plan unfolds, step boldly knowing God is guiding every detail, and every step you take is part of a larger sacred mission. God's blessings are preparing to manifest in every area of your life. Financial breakthroughs will provide the resources necessary to fulfill your mission, removing limitations and opening doors that were previously closed. Health improvements will bring vitality, strength, and energy to pursue your purpose without constraint. Relationships will shift. Healing, restoration, and alignment with those meant to support your mission will occur. Naturally, these breakthroughs are interconnected. Abundance in one area fuels growth in others, creating a ripple effect of prosperity and stability. Be vigilant in recognizing opportunities, acts of guidance, and synchronicities that lead you toward these blessings. Your faith and readiness amplify the speed and magnitude of these transformations. Do not underestimate the importance of gratitude. Expressing thankfulness for small victories creates an environment for larger miracles to flow. Every blessing is both a gift and a tool, equipping you to serve your mission, your family, and the broader spiritual network around you. Finally, trust the timing. These breakthroughs are imminent, but they are perfectly orchestrated. Stay aligned spiritually. Remain focused and anticipate sudden manifestations of abundance, health, and harmonious relationships that affirm God's favor and divine plan for your life. Divine protection is descending around you like a shield, guarding against unseen challenges, obstacles, and spiritual attacks. This is not passive. It requires faith, steadfastness, and conscious alignment with God's will. Stand firm in your purpose, holding on to clarity and trust as the foundation of your protection. Guidance will accompany this protection. God will illuminate pathways, provide insights, and direct your steps with unmistakable precision. Trust in this guidance fully. It is designed to lead you safely through pivotal events and ensure your mission remains intact. Ignore it at your peril, as distraction or doubt can create vulnerability. Protection is not just spiritual. It extends to your environment, relationships, and even health. Through prayer, alignment, and focused attention, you activate this divine shield, allowing nothing to derail the unfolding plan. God is orchestrating circumstances to safeguard your breakthrough. Finally, embrace confidence. Stand firm in faith, knowing that no force can override God's plan for your life. Protection and guidance are converging to empower you, ensuring that every step you take in the next critical period is secure, blessed, and divinely orchestrated. A sacred night approaches where prophecy will illuminate your path like never before. Visions, dreams, and divine impressions will guide your actions, revealing the next steps God has prepared for you. These insights will provide clarity, strategy, and a sense of spiritual urgency, compelling you to act with confidence and decisiveness. During this prophetic night, pay attention to both subtle and profound messages, symbols, numbers, colors, and sensations all carry meaning. Keep a journal. Speak aloud your experiences and share them with trusted family or chosen ones to fully process and understand the guidance being delivered. The night will also be transformational beyond insight. It carries energy that cleanses, protects, and empowers your spirit. As you receive prophecy, your mind and heart will be fortified, preparing you to act decisively when the divine plan begins to unfold in your waking life. Finally, trust the process. Even if visions seem unclear at first, God is layering messages that will become fully comprehensible in time. Each revelation is a step toward empowerment, alignment, and breakthrough, ensuring that you move forward with wisdom, courage, and divine clarity. God's plan is not meant for you alone. Your family is a cornerstone of this mission. Aligning them spiritually, emotionally, and mentally is critical for collective protection, clarity, and empowerment. Share the vision, pray together, and create sacred spaces where God's guidance can flow freely. Family alignment ensures that distractions, doubt, and conflict do not disrupt the unfolding plan. When hearts and minds are unified, the spiritual energy amplifies, creating a foundation of strength that supports every breakthrough and blessing. Prepare your family practically and spiritually. Encourage them to pray, meditate, and release fear or resistance. Teach them to recognize divine signs and stay alert to God's guidance in their own lives.